Assalamu alaikum and good morning, class 3. This is teacher Neelum here. How are you all? I hope you all are good and doing your best. Okay, today I will not take your English class. I'm taking your general knowledge lecture because the English syllabus is almost finished. So we will do the general knowledge. Today we read the lesson and then I give the question answers also. So take out your general knowledge books and open page number 106 and unit number 13, conservation of natural resources. Conservation means to protect them, how to protect the natural resources. And the natural resources are, what are the natural resources? Yes, the resources which are given by nature, and these are the soil, mineral, plants, different animal, like the coal and oil. These are all the natural resources. Some of the natural resources can be replaced, that once if we use it we can get again. Some cannot be replaced. Today we are going to learn about it. And then you all know that we have to conserve these, we have to protect them all. We should not waste them, because you know that if we waste and we get the lack of these, then it is too difficult to have a life. For example, just think about the electricity, think about the gas which we are using in our home. If there's no gas, if there's no electricity, then how can we live without it? We cannot cook the food, we cannot see the things. It becomes quite difficult for us. So we have to learn that how will we save all these resources. This we are going to read in this lesson. Okay. Air, water, soil, minerals, plants and animals are Earth's natural resources. Humans use natural resources of their needs. Some natural resources can be replaced after they are used. So soil, water, air which we breathe, water we use, soil in which we sow the seeds and we get the plants, mineral, there are different kinds of the minerals we are using, and the animals. All these are the resources which we get on the earth, and human beings, they are using which they need, and we need all these for our living. So some natural resources can be replaced after they are used. For example, the plants can be replaced, animals can be replaced, soil we can use again and again. But there are some natural resources cannot be replaced after they are used up. We need to save such resources. So the resources which cannot be replaced, we have to use, we have to save them. We must think about that how we save these, because the resources which we can get again or we replace is not too difficult, but which are not replaced, cannot be replaced, it is too difficult to get them again. So we have to think how we save them. Let us see how people waste natural resources. Environment. Everything around us, living or non-living thing, is part of our environment. You know that everything which is around us is make our environment, like the air, the soil, all these things make the environment, and we have to keep our environment neat and clean. You know this. Okay, turn over the page. Changes in natural environment. Sometimes people do not make sensible use of natural resources. They waste them and spoil the environment. People change environment in many different ways. How they change the environment? They change the environment by cutting down the trees, by developing the new cities, by farming the food, by mining for minerals, setting up factories, cutting down the trees, making dams. These things are actually destroying our environment, because when we are developing the new cities, we do not think about that the trees are so important for us. We are keep on cutting down the trees. In this way the environment become unsafe or we spoil it. In this means that if we don't have the plants around us, then air cannot be clean, we do not get the rain, the rain becomes less, and the amount of the rain is less, and in this way we are actually destroying our And the trees are the homes for the birds also. So in this way we are destroying the environment. So we have to think about it, that we are not supposed to use the things in this way, that keep on spoiling them or keep on cutting them. Another thing which is destroying our environment is the pollution. What is a pollution? Pollution is that which happens due to the harmful gases, due to the smoke. This all create the which makes the our air dirty, the environment becomes dirty. Plants, animals, and humans need a healthy environment. Human activities have changed the environment a lot. So all these things, the animals, plants, humans, they need a healthy environment. As we are human beings, we need fresh air, clean uh, air, also clean water, no noise. So we want to live in a peaceful environment. But human activities have changed the environment a lot. We have a lot of noise on our roads because of too much of traffic there. We have made so many factories, and the smoke coming out of the factories, uh, making the air polluted. Cutting down of the trees make the air polluted, less of oxygen, more of carbon dioxide. So this is the way themselves are changing their environment by adding up all that pollution. One way people change the environment is by causing pollution. Pollution happens when harmful gases, smoke, and chemicals are added to the land, air, or water. Pollution can make plants, human, and animals sick. They may even die. Some of the plants die because of the bad environment. People can also die because nowadays that we have the smoke. Smoke is what? That is all pollution. And we get the so many the people are getting the asthmas, breathing problems. In this way, if it happens a lot, then the human are also dying, animals dying, even the plants are also dying. So this is the pollution which is we are making and destroying the environment around us. Now, what are the types of the pollution? Pollution is of many types. Four common types of pollution are land pollution, water pollution, air pollution, and noise pollution. You all are familiar with this. Water pollution, when we have the bad water, which is not good, smelly water. Air pollution means when the air is not clean, less of oxygen, less of fresh air in it. Noise means when there is so much of noise, the traffic noise, the uh, people making the noise, or so many other things which are making the noise. And noise is not at all good because it is also destroying our hearing and affecting our health. So these are the pollutions which we are not supposed to have around us. We should take care of it. Then, conserving the natural environment. How to save? Nature has not given us unlimited resources. If we continue to waste these natural resources, they will end up soon. We need to save these resources. So, nature has not given us unlimited resources. These resources are limited. At one day, at the end, it has to be finished. So, and if we are continue wasting them, then these natural will it come to an end up soon. So we have to and we need to save the resources. We have to think about how to save them. Number one, wastage of fresh water will make our land barren. We will not be able to grow crops. We should not waste our fresh water, the water which we get from the rivers, with the water which we get from the rain, especially. We have to save the water by building the dams so that we can use whenever we need it. But if we are the water is keep on flowing, it make the land barren. Barren means then we cannot grow the crops on it. All the mineral is wipes out from there, and we cannot grow the crops. Deforestation will destroy humans, homes of animals and plants. The temperature of the earth will rise. Deforestation means cutting down of trees, cutting down of the forest. If we are keep on cutting down the forest, then we have the less rains, we have no fresh air. This also destroy our earth. Okay, so we have to think about it. We have to now move on that. We should not cut the trees. We should not make the society like this without the trees. Now the government is also saying, and the people also, different organizations, they are having to plant more and more, to grow more and more plants also. This is one of the tasks they always give. Then shortage of coal and natural gas will create energy crisis. How would we move our cars and our factories without these fuels? If we have less of coal, oil, and natural gas, and you know that it becomes too difficult for us to run the car or to move to do our run our factories, it becomes too difficult for us. So for this, we have to think about it and we have to save all these things.